Officials at the Sphere hit Beyonce with a cease and desist letter. So this comes after Beyonce shared some video during the first few shows of her Cowboy Carter tour in Los Angeles, showing the singer walking along the Las Vegas Strip as a giant and picking up what seems to be the Sphere. Officials sending the cease and desist letter on Thursday, saying that Beyonce did not ask for permission to use the Sphere in the video. She had until today to change it. So you're looking at her response since that cease and desist letter came out. Beyonce's entertainment company Parkwood posted a video on social media saying, quote, "What happens in Vegas starts with a bang." You can see her picking up Allegiant Stadium this time, which is where she's ending her tour on July 25th and 26th. Beyonce showed the video during last night's show in Los Angeles, which will likely be the norm moving forward. Well, next.
And we are
School District
back
held
with
their
another
news conference focused
Hold on, man. Turn it off. We are back with another breakdown episode. I am your host, Dave, a 10-year intellectual property attorney dealing with everything from patents, trademarks, trade secrets, as well as copyright. And hey, I bet you guys noticed one thing, though. They sent that cease and desist letter in, and we all Queen Bee fans over here. Yet she changed up the Sphere and did not no longer use it in her promotional video. And again, that's the power of this intellectual property, where even Queen Bee, hey, she don't want that smoke. So, and I didn't even realize that it was maybe, I'm assuming the Sphere is a hotel out in Las Vegas. And initially she, a digital version of the Sphere in her promotional video, or at least in the introductory video. And she picked it up, and it seems like they sent that cease and desist letter, and next thing you know, she's picking up another hotel or whatever the case may be. So again, that's the power of intellectual property. But it seems like the Sphere and Beyonce maybe had some back and forth, which led to this. Let me pull up this Black Enterprise lawsuit. Shout out to them. I mean, not lawsuit, but Black Enterprise article, and kind of go through it here really quickly. As I'm pulling it up, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit that subscribe button to be a part of the IP community, where we talk a lot about intellectual property, hence the name, everything intellectual property. So let me kind of add this to the stage. There we go. Let me click out some of these ads. Tell you what, man, Black Enterprise got a lot of ads on here. So here we go. Beyonce. Let me see if I can get out of here. Come on, man. Beyonce gets cease and desist over Vegas Sphere imagery at the residency deal collapse. So it seems like the Black Enterprise article is kind of telling the full story. It seems like they were the Sphere and Beyonce was maybe in talks with regard to a residency. Those deals fell through. Obviously, it seems like Beyonce, she's on a Cowboy Carter tour, and based on her using the Sphere's imagery, as the article puts it, the Sphere didn't like that and therefore sent the cease and desist letter. The owner of the Sphere sought legal action at the Cowboy Carter tour. Attendees share footage of the venues used in the show visuals. So just think about this. They would have never knew if the attendees of the concert did not post the videos on, I guess, the social media platforms. Let's kind of go through the article here. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter. And this what's her name is going to kind of make me mad. This ad. We're going to try to get through this one. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour has already faced controversy as its first slew of shows began. The singer received a cease and desist from the owner of the Las Vegas Sphere over the venue's image use. According to footage shared by concert goers, an enlarged Beyonce picked up a digital version of the Sphere. Fans recorded the clip of the singer juggling the venue with her hands as a real-life Beyonce's transition between songs. The viral video has led to legal action by the Sphere's entertainment company. It's your girl Beyonce there. Tell you what, man, she looks good. Seems to look good with time, that's for sure. Come on, man, come on. In a letter sent to Beyonce's Parkwood Entertainment, the attorney of the Sphere, Dolan's attorney, accused the singer of featuring and manipulating imagery of the Sphere without its knowledge or permission. I'm going to kind of get to why this is a problem here at the end of the article. It has recently come to SCG's attention that a Cowboy Carter Tour interlude video contains an unauthorized use of SCG's intellectual property. There goes that word, intellectual property, detailed in a cease and desist letter. SCG is sure that multiple aspects of the interlude video, including other brands, clips, and music, were duly cleared by the tour's rights, tour with rights and permission from the rights holder. So they're saying, I'm pretty sure that you guys got permission from the other IP holders in the video, but you guys did not get permission from us. It added Beyonce many orders of magnitude larger than the Spears venue. Leans over, picks up the venue, and looms over it. SCG was never asked, and the prominent appearance and manipulation of the SCG Spears venue in the video unauthorized. The letter demanded that Beyonce remove the video from her tour visuals. If she refuses, the letter noted that the Spear Entertainment reserves the rights to take further legal action. Moreover, they want removed all of the Spears' current and future use in the Cowboy Carter tour material. Let's kind of get down to what they're talking about, kind of this prior relationship. However, the bad blood between the two parties may have occurred even, come on, man, before the tour began in 2024. So just last year, the New York Post first reported that negotiations for Beyonce's to host a Spear residency broke down. So it seemed like she was supposed to hold a residency at the Spear. The deal actually stemmed from the Spears refusing Queen B's request. So it seemed like she had some requests to shut down the Spear for 2 weeks. Furthermore, her ask for a similar $10 million that U2 received for a stint of shows also soured the talk. So it seemed like she wanted $10 million as well. So it seemed like that essentially is what caused the relationship or the negotiations between the Beyonce and the Spear to break down. Hey, with that being said, knowing that you and the Spear was on bad blood, I definitely would not have used their imagery in any promotional video, because that, that probably wasn't going to go over well, especially if you didn't clear it. And the reason why this is improper, because again, the Spear is this kind of 3D structure, which really is a copyright. And one of the good things about copyright law is you get a chance to kind of use your original work for derivative works. What does that mean, David? So for example, if you're going to put a picture of that kind of 3D structure, which is the Spear, if you're going to put that in, say a book, for example, or online, for example, you actually have to you're supposed to get permission from the Spear. Again, if you're going to use that Spear in Beyonce case, if you're going to use that in some type of video, promotional video, again, you need permission from the Spear to use that imagery or that copyrighted imagery. And it seems like Beyonce did not get that. And as a result of it, a cease and desist letter was handed out. And to be honest with you, I think they would have been okay with this if the talks didn't break down between his residency. It seems like this is a little bit of a payback situation that the Spear is kind of, saying, I got you to Beyonce. We all know that Beyonce is not kind of swaying over this, and she's going to continue to go on and have a successful tour. However, for me, at least, this underscores the importance of not only obtaining copyright, but protecting the copyright, because you are the rights holder to it. Again, the Spear and its structure, its 3D structure is a copyright. And anytime somebody want to use that copyrighted material, whether it's with a 2D picture, whether it's with a video or any other promotional materials, they have to get permission from the Spear in doing that. Seems like Beyonce did not get it. In addition to her kind of bad blood between the Spear, that led to a cease and desist letter. And as I said it before, ultimately Beyonce took it down. So again, we're all Queen Bee fans, but she ultimately obliged because she did not want the headache. She did not want the smoke. And ultimately, she did not want to pay unnecessary money. Those are my thoughts as an intellectual property attorney. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm, as well as hit that subscribe button to be a part of the IP community. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.